Cyrus. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Oh, I have not enough points to feed the bunnies. That's very concerning. Can't feed the bunnies. How's it going, guys? For some reason, I labeled one of my streams day 444 on YouTube. I think that's because I think I probably either I was half asleep when I changed it, or it was yeah, I labeled it 443. I think it was probably from when I did all my highlighting stuff a while ago. Hey guys, how's it going? So apparently Stephen King was repeating that garbage. How's it going? So apparently that these shitbags will repeat now about Charlie Kirk, that he was for stoning gays and shit like that. It's absolute bullshit. It was literally taken from a debate that they had with someone, or he talked to someone, and they were citing Bible verses at him, and he was like, wait, but in the same thing they also write this, so it shouldn't literally follow the Bible, you know, like it was literally the opposite. He was like, no, you shouldn't do it. These people are so disgusting, dude. Anyway, I hope to get karma at some point. This one is very funny. Look, this did never actually happen. This never actually happened here with price raise. Nintendo is famous for never lowering theirs. Team Cherry didn't actually make the prices higher. That's so crazy. Nice strawman though. So yeah, Stephen King. I don't know. These fucking assholes. They sit on Twitter all day. They tweet every fucking second, and they can't take a minute to look up if what they actually regurgitate from MSNBC or whatever the fuck, or like it's just someone who posted like a picture of, oh, this is what he said. He said this and that and that, and they don't even take a minute to fact check. Did it actually happen? Nope. And those people want to be our superiors, want to be the intellectuals, the good side, the perfect human beings, right? Disgusting. And as a little reminder, Stephen King wrote into It a scene where the kids have an orgy, which I only heard about years after I had watched the movies and the movie and the miniseries. Look, guys, I got a bread. That's from yesterday still. I got soup, and I got a whole plate full of other stuff. Cheese roll, and got a banana, I got an apple, a kiwi, I got all kinds of stuff, guys. I need to keep my jaw warm today. I'm fucking hello. Just had my beanie on again. That's why my hair looks like shit. I had I got a cold into my jaw again, sadly, from just sleeping. Also, exactly what I said yesterday happened again this morning, guys. I'm like psychic. I'm like Nostradamus. I was saying yesterday, oh, I bet I'm gonna get woken up by someone doing loud shit in the house again, and it was someone with a fucking vacuum. At way too early. I was like, oh, nice. Well, it was from inside out. I was expecting a neighbor again to do something. Anyway, what was I yapping about? Ah, yeah. So Stephen King wrote the disgusting scene into Stephen King's It. That in the book, I guess, makes sense because they want to like leave the innocence behind, but it's fucking creepy when it's like, I don't know how old he was when he wrote it. And imagine writing a fucking scene involving minors having a gangbang in tunnels because it's so important. Anyway, these people are just, I don't know, they spread so much hate everywhere, and then they wonder why someone goes around and shoots people, you know. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna start yapping about it again today. I yapped enough the other day. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Wait, I'm currently. Sorry, guys. Wait, I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. What's this guy doing? I don't know. Ah, wrong camera. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Hello. So I have ice here, right, in my tumbler, and I'm trying to get the bad ice out and put fresh ice in. It's a huge mess, guys. I have to crush this ice now, man. Should I mute myself? Look at this. Look at this giant chunk of ice that I have here. Amazing, huh? So yeah, we're gonna play a little Spelunky 2, then maybe Hollow Knight again. I don't know. Or I could do something completely different. What else could I play? Wait a sec. Sekiro? I'm not good at Sekiro. I feel like I'm better at Hollow Knight than at Sekiro. Anyway, sorry guys. God damn it. I'm using a screwdriver, basically a screwdriver I had here. There's also a bottle opener to get the ice apart. Oh yeah, guys, I'm in the last few days. If you just scroll Twitter, it's so disgusting. Like, it's not even. Sorry, guys. It's not even just the stuff out the US. The media here in my country, in Germany, is so bad about it. Like they literally regurgitate everything from MSNBC, from CNN and so on. They don't even try to be unbiased or to do fact checks. It's like absolutely insane, guys. Ta-da! So yeah, I don't know. I think some of those people, they're like the worst scum of the earth now, because they will preach empathy. They will go around going like, you have to feel with these people and that people and blah 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 blah. By the way, the European Parliament wanted to do. Someone said we should have a minute of silence for Charlie Kirk, right? And then what did they do? The German person that was running it, Miss Barley, the others were saying nope. They did it for George Floyd. Okay. They did one for George Floyd. So they can't even claim that it's not something that is like EU relevant or something, right? Like they fucking did it as a demonstration of solidarity or whatever with George Floyd, right? But Charlie Kirk, a Christian that dared to be right wing. Everything that they disagree with is automatically a Nazi, and that's why these people get shot. And yeah, they for him they couldn't do it because that would be bad, right? George Floyd assaulted a woman and threatened her with a knife or with a gun to the belly. Was asking her, do you want your baby to die? They memory hold that story, right? They raised him up to saint status. Cities were burning down. People were looting stores and everything. It's funny how that always is the answer. Burning down shit and looting stores. Tolerant and peaceful left, guys. Anyway, yeah. They could do that for George Floyd, but for 31-year-old father of two, whose only crime was to talk too much about politics, they couldn't do it. Grab back, guys. I gotta get some more water. Also, I think I might have to get another cup. Grab back, guys. Meow. Alright guys, like I said, I don't want to spend the whole day again like the other day where I kept yapping about it, but it's just... If you ever wanted to see Evil, the last few days were maybe a chance to do it. I think my tea is ready, right? I made some tea. Guys, there's like these... I don't know if is it Mesmer? I forgot who it was. I need to look at the package. Threw it away already. It's like a tea producer, and their fucking tea bags are so bad, guys. I think this one, oh, Taycan actually. Okay, Taycan. You might know that brand. I don't know. So they make these. This is like a raspberry tea or something, like a... It's like supposed to be like a winter tea or something. It's kind of nice, but the package inside happened to me so often now with these fucking tea bags. They're wrapped into like paper, and the paper gets stuck on the tea bag somehow. Either it's sticky or it's like wet or whatever during transport or later on, and when you open that couvert, that's the you open that envelope, basically that paper envelope, to get the tea bag out, right? The fucking thing rips the tea bag apart, and that happened to me now a bunch of times. Happened earlier again, and thankfully I have these coffee bags here, right? Eee, I think that's mold. Anyway, I have these coffee bags that I buy. I put the coffee in, and I had to wrap that fucking tea bag into my coffee bag here, see that? And I think that's so stupid, dude. Like, they should make sure that they're fucking... You know what? I'm gonna keep this one. I might make another tea out of this. But yeah, their quality is so shit now, dude. It's insane. Like, I've had that so often with tea bags now from the same brand, where I just open it up, or I just pour water over them, and then they immediately break from the water being poured over them. Then you have the whole garbage in the thermos, right? And do you guys wanna drink tea that is full of fucking the ingredients? I don't think I want to do that. It's a really I had it once with rosehip, where the whole thing was full of the rosehip stuff. So disgusting, man. I gotta make my trash ready for tonight, for tomorrow. Okay, now I'm too warm again. Eee. Yeah, tomorrow is plastic. The actual trash that you can't recycle, and the bio trash. 3 kinds of trash tomorrow again. Monday, I mean, sorry, not tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, pros, guys. So what are they yapping about? Ah, yeah. The torrent left. Jesus. If you had any illusion that these people are good faith, anything, just take a look at it. Look at Twitter. They will literally repost and retweet and claim the most hateful shit, so they can justify the killing of Charlie Kirk. You don't need to have been a fan of his. I didn't really follow him at all. Just saw him pop up sometimes in on Twitter. I saw his tweets sometimes. I was aware that he was doing the same thing that Crowder was doing a bunch of years ago, right? Going to campuses and talking to people. It wasn't really. You don't need to be an adherent to someone to think that it's absolutely abhorrent what is going on now. Now, these same people will cry about some terrorist leader, you know, austere scholar and stuff. But hey, this guy was a Christian, and he was against abortions, so he's a literal Nazi. Fuck off, dude. I really never understood why are people so hot for abortions, dude? If it's like, okay, let's say, okay, there's like 1% or 0.1% of all pregnancies. There are some that are bad, where the woman can die during birth, right? And that shit usually gets dealt with without any, you know. But people wanna have the convenience of just doing it. They wanna have sex however they want to with everyone, and then they wanna be like, oh, you know what? I guess I can't afford this kid or whatever. Or I don't want it. And then they just do it, right? It's a convenience nowadays. It's just fucking ridiculous. Sure, it's like, oh, my body, my choice, and whatever, but why do they fucking celebrate it? Like, it's... They had like stories ages ago where women who had abortions were actually traumatized afterwards, you know. And then you have like these weirdos that I actually saw it like a bunch of years ago. That are like on social media and go like, yeah, I had an abortion or whatever. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you know? Use a fucking condom. Use a fucking the pill after or whatever. It's all there. We have it all. Why do you have to be like, oh yeah, I was too lazy. I just let this procedure be made. Fuck off. The most ridiculous thing about all of this always is every single one who argues for easy abortions, for, you know, just do it. Doesn't matter. They're all fucking born. Do they see that irony? They might not be here if their mother could have done that, just out of convenience. Oh, I don't feel like it. Fuck off, dude. Then you have the insane hypocrisy that I sometimes bring up. I don't know if that's controversial or anything. So, the fucking circumcisions, right? Every time when like women gets cut at their genitals, right? It's like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. Female genital mutilation, blah blah blah, right? But they do it like an industry for boys that get burned. Like, what the fuck? And there's no my body, my choice. Maybe I'm just deciding it and not you when I get born. No. Doesn't matter. Just do it, because our Puritan settlers were like, it's better when you don't have this foreskin, because then you don't feel pleasure. Blah 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 blah. Or you don't masturbate. That was literally the reason why they did it, by the way. because they were like, it reduces the cents or whatever in the, in the tip or whatever. It's so fucked, dude. The same people will be like, circumcision is fine. Nah. Why would you need to decide about that? Fuck off. This is what a great topic, huh? it's just so insane. Like they never even make that gap. They was like, yeah, we need full autonomy, but we can just cut toddlers' body parts off. Literally healthy tissue, nothing bad. For what? For the alleged it's cleaner or whatever. You just fucking open it and you use some soap and it's clean. It's like that's the biggest cope ever, dude. Yeah. Fuck. I used all my money now. Oh wait, actually I'm gonna kill the shopkeeper. Blip, blip, blip. Sorry. Now I get the turkey. Yay! Evil triumphs. Yeah. I will pay for that probably. Because killing the shopkeeper always makes them aggro in all the other levels until they don't care, until you don't kill them for a while. Yeah, so he was arguing against abortion. Woohoo. There's a lot of people that argue for it. And it's okay to have both sides, I guess. But for the torrent left, anyone who is against it because they want to protect life, they're immediately evil and Nazis and misogynists and sexists and and then you can justify shit that happens to them, right? And then go like, haha, no, I don't care. I saw an interview where someone went, someone showed that it was on YouTube. Someone walked around in the streets and was asking women what they think about it. 90% of them cheated on. Disgusting. Imagine these empathetic people. And the most I wouldn't say hilarious, but the most ironic thing is, same people who argue for just killing life indiscriminately because it's inconvenient to them, they cheer on that someone got killed that had 2 daughters. They have no conscience, dude. And they want to tell others that they're Nazis and whatever the fucking fascists. It's just like I said, I didn't even watch his content or whatever. I was aware that he existed, and I knew his name, and I saw some of his stuff, some of his tweets and stuff. I also was aware that he was parodied in South Park recently. I don't even watch South Park anymore. South Park got really bad with the integrity bullshit and so on beforehand already. They were really shit in like 2016 with that troll farm bullshit. Didn't even know what they wanted to do there, but it's like, oh, let's just try to bash Trump or whatever. I don't know. That's just I think it's so wild to go around and celebrate. The same people would have cheated if Trump would have been killed. And they unironically think it's a good thing, and they aren't bad people for it. They think, oh, we're on the good side. They're all Nazis, so it doesn't matter what happens to them. It's like I said the other day. It's a C.S. Lewis thing also. If you think you're the good guy, if you gonna do the most heinous shit, because you think you're on the right side, You're the good person. You're doing the right stuff. It's so disgusting. Yeah. And I think many of these people need a reckoning. They need to either lose their jobs or um, like, do you want to live together with someone that does that shit, that thinks it's fine to just kill someone? It's literally the most basic human decency, human empathy, human behaviors are non-existent for them because they justify it. These are the bad guys. We are the good guys. They are evil, you know. And I might say they are evil, but I only say that because of the way how they act. I wouldn't say, oh, go around and sheer shit on that happens to him or whatever, you know. But there's like a point where you go like, yeah, this might actually be a watershed moment at some point. Because people are waking up now to how fucking disgusting the left is, or the people that claim to be left. Like, to me, they're just fucking fascists. They want political violence to intimidate their enemies. I think that's fascism, isn't it? Most of them want socialism too. Hey, they would fit right into 1933. No. Just crazy to me that this shit is mainstream tolerated nowadays. Like back in the day, the TV news here, right? They actually had people with different opinions sometimes, though. And you would get pushback sometimes, so. Nowadays they copy everything from you guys. Literally everything. Every fucking lie that they made up about Trump was here on TV. Every single one. Never a retraction. Never. In the last 10 years. Always, oh, negative. Oh, this guy is super Nazi. Super mega Hitler. They're all so comfortable to label people Nazis and fascists and right wing and whatever the fuck. And then they go around, oh, it's fine. Ah, that's so sad. Oh, we're feeling with the family. Fuck you so much. You caused this. These people are culpable. If I constantly tell you guys, oh my god, this guy is a mega Nazi. He wants to kill me. He wants to put me in a gulag. Oh god. Help. What are you guys gonna think? Oh, he's probably not that bad. Fuck off. Sure, I might ramble and rail about my neighbors, for example, but it's just because they're obnoxious as fuck. But I never called them like fascists or anything, or like less than humans or something like. That's the shit that the left does. You can disagree with someone, you can hate someone. You don't need to fucking deperson them or condone that something happens to them. It's not right. That's a shit. That's a fucking thing that even toddlers know. Probably. For some reason, these super educated leftoids, they sit on Twitter all day. They blow each other, figuratively, and they don't even bother to look up if their bullshit actually is true. Like the amount of claims that I've seen with this, oh, he wants gays to be stoned and stuff. Insane, absolutely insane. Like, do they even listen to themselves? If he would have said that do you guys think he would still have had a platform? He would have been banned from everywhere, I'm pretty sure. Because for some reason, hate speech, when it's allegedly targeting the left, is very verboten. But the other way around, it's fine. You can label someone Nazi, bigot, fascist, whatever the fuck, whatever you need. However do you need it? How do you want it? But yeah, it's just crazy. And these people will create bad times for everyone, because as soon as that shit is accepted, as political violence is accepted as a discourse, we're all fucked. Because then the shooting starts. Charlie Kirk was for dialogue, for talking to people and stuff. I couldn't do it. I couldn't sit there and debate with someone who's like constantly calling me names or whatever. I'm not cool enough for this. Yeah, it's just crazy, dude. No self-awareness. So I kind of didn't want to talk about it again, but I just had to leave my 3 cents here. Like, it's just the shit that you see on Twitter now is so, yeah, free speech and shit, but free speech kind of ends when you constantly defame people for no reason at all, but you feel like you have license to and you can't do it, and you don't get punished for it. I think a lot of these people should face consequences. So they actually make lists now about people who are cheering that shit on, who are like here on a visum and stuff, because Secretary of State order was saying we don't want people in here that celebrate that shit, that act like that, like basically a foreign enemy. So yeah, a lot of people will probably get their due, and yeah, making lists is kind of. But who started all that shit? Who started all that garbage, huh? Who was fine with it? Labeling people and making lists and putting them on no-fly lists and everything. Yeah. You reap what they saw, right? They reap what they saw, yeah. It's just, I think there needs to be a reckoning before everything is wrecked. People have to go into themselves and go like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have went everywhere and called everyone a Nazi for no reason. Maybe that fucking rhetoric is what makes people kill people. No. Of course they will blame the other side again. There have been literally so many shooters now that are like on the left recently. Don't hear anything about it. A lot of them were trans-identifying, also shooting kids up for some reason, you know. And how do they justify that shit? Oh, they just blame it on guns again. Because guns do it, right? It's like in Germany when a fucking car, someone drives a car into a crowd. The only thing that you see for a few days is a car drives into a group of people. You don't talk about who was driving it, why it happened. It's too inconvenient. You have to obfuscate it again. The same fucking media now is celebrating that Charlie Kirk got killed, you know. The media who always only tells you who it was or why it was after like weeks, and also every time when it's like a violent extremist, they always go like, oh, we don't know the motive. We have no idea what the motive was, right? when it's like Hans Müller out of the Zimmergasse or whatever, they immediately go like, "Oh my God, he was a hateful right-wing bigot," or whatever, you know. Was an Islamist? Oh, it's just a mental issue. You just had something. They were just being bad. That is why it happened. Fuck off. Nobody trusts the media here anymore, or at least only the people that want to trust them still. Because they've been lying and conniving for the last 20 years, I think. It's probably all the time, but it wasn't as obvious back in the day. I think back in the 80s and 90s they were better still. But then again, you had like all the Cold War propaganda bullshit, right? And it's so funny, I think the media was never actually any better than it is today, but we didn't realize it. You know. Oh yeah. Enough about all that garbage, guys. I think I said my piece. It's just so many, like literally, you see people and you go like, holy shit. Do we really want to be on the same planet with those people? We need to go to Mars or something, I don't know. The amount of hate and bad shit that gets exposed on Twitter is ridiculous. I want the thing to ignite from all the bugs, but I don't want the... I don't want it to hit me. Yeah, it's like normally I wouldn't doom scroll Twitter like I did in the last few days, right? It's really when you see all this outpouring of hate for one guy that did nothing but debate people, didn't harm anyone. They claim that he harmed them, right? Oh, he was so hateful and bigot and oh God, he was a misogynist and a sexist, racist. And do they have any examples? Not really. And because of that, he had to die. Because of that, some fucking weirdo went and shot him dead. Now his kids don't have a father. His wife don't have a husband. And these ghouls sit on social media and gloat about it. They're literally proud of it. And then you want to tell everyone we are the good guys. It's not how it works. You are the bad guys. You always were. Because you think you're the good guys, and that justifies everything. I don't know what happened to those people. The left used to be about empathy, about... Maybe they were always fucked, I don't know. They always glorified like Che Guevara, who literally killed gays, by the way. I was proud of it. Oh yeah, Mr. Kirk is the hateful hate monger. Che Guevara is, ooh, viva la revolution! Ooh, yeah! Give me t-shirts and pullovers with him on it. Oh god, this thing's gonna bite me. Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. They have no idea. I'm saying, I mean, sure, Germany had like the RAF in the 70s or whatever. Very violent terror organizations that was left wing, but apart from like the America with the Weatherman or whatever, apart from those weirdos, like wasn't everyone pretty chill in like the 80s or 90s? I think we had overcome like most of the issues. Like racism was less. everyone was just having a good time. Nowadays it seems to all go backwards. But ooh, we need to be. Respect my pronouns. Oh no, you misgendered me. Oh, how dare you bigot not be for abortion. Wee! Fuck off. Sure, you can make a lot of arguments. For example, it's not your business what someone else does with their offspring, right? That's true. But the thing is, they always want everyone else to finance the abortions and stuff. That's the problem. Do you want to pay for that when you're a Christian, for example? Let's say okay, let's be a little bit facetious. Let's say a Muslim gets forced to pay for gay pride parades or something, right? Daily ones or something. It's against their faith, their faith, sorry, and they don't want to do it, but someone says you have to do that now. Would that be acceptable for the left, or is that racist? Is that bigoted? Is that? But they can do it with Christians, right? You can get like, Christian, you have to pay for abortions because we say so. Oh, it's against your faith, but well, tough luck, guy. Like, imagine that. Nobody would dare that. Nobody would dare that, and they know why. Because it wouldn't be tolerated by the recipients of the garbage. You know, like they can punch down on Christianity and everything else, on the values. They can do it all day, but what about Islam, huh? Oh, then we have to have like this tier of oppression or whatever, right? And then we ignore it again. These people, dude. They always hold like 3 beliefs at the same time. And it's so wild. Like, somehow they don't think that it's an issue. Like, the same people who say, ooh, threat wife stuff is misogynist, blah 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 blah. They want Sharia law, where the word of a woman is worth less than of, I think, 4 men. Was it 2 or 4 men? I forgot. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, they do. Oh man. Countries are built on Christian values. That's a fact. If you're an atheist, nobody gives a fuck. Oh, you're an atheist, cool. Atheists are as obnoxious as fucking vegans. I always have to tell you every 3 seconds. I'm an atheist, by the way. I don't know if I am. I don't go like to church all the time or whatever. Do I believe that there's a higher power? Maybe. I always think it hates me. Do I force everyone else to do a certain thing? No. Do I go to church a lot? No. Do I appreciate that our countries are founded on Christian values? Yep. Are those people, they see red immediately. Oh, he was a Christian? He was right wing? Ah! Then they think they have license to do anything to him, his family, everyone else. Because, of course, they're the evil guys. Like I said, it's like the most disgusting, vile human beings. They justify their hate and their bigotry by thinking they are the good side. We are the good guys. We do what's good for the country. These people who were fucking with the ballots during the elections, which never happened, right? Never happened actually. Was not caught on camera or anything. They thought, oh, we're doing it for the country. This guy can't be voted for. He's a Nazi. He's Hitler. They justify everything. And I think it's disgusting. You can have differences of opinion. You can have completely different values. As long as you talk, it's fine. If you start shooting, it's over. We don't have a society anymore, then we have just quarreling, which is probably what the powerful people want, to be honest. Quarreling groups that are really easily separated. Imagine what humanity could do if it wasn't like a lot of people say, oh, we could be so much further if not for this, for that. Like, imagine how much energy humanity wastes on all these meaningless squabbles about everything. Like I said the other day, like an alien civilization might see us and go like, the fuck is wrong with these people? They have the brain capacity to do this stuff, and for some reason they're still stuck on their fucking planet, arguing with each other, killing each other every fucking day. It could very well be that we would never be accepted into anything that is like, let's say there's actually a meme in a bunch of sci-fi. South Park did it, a bunch of other stuff. There's like a galactic organization that looks at us and goes like, these guys aren't ready. And that could very well happen to us, because when you see that is like the weird shit about nowadays, that everyone is on the internet. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be a bunch of people that had internet back in the day, and it was mostly nerds or scientists or people that were really into message boards or whatever, you know. Nowadays everyone has access and they spout their thoughts everywhere. And it was actually kind of nice as long as you didn't know exactly how bad it was, you know. Like, you could always pretend, humanity isn't that bad. No, it's not that bad. But when you see all that shit on Twitter, all that shit on social media, I mean, sure, it could also be like AstroTurf, it could be wrong, it could be fake, it could be just like trolls or whatever, but it's really concerning when you see the thoughts exposed of everyone and they think because it's on the internet it's just like fine. I don't know, man. It really makes you lose faith in humanity. Seeing all that fucking hate everywhere. I mean, I want to talk. I'm filled with hate here. I know. What fucking happens if the discussion stops. And I find it especially appalling that there's so many. Okay, how long is the Rittenhouse thing ago now? Was it 2019? 2018? Forgot when it was. When was the Rittenhouse thing? Wait, let me check. There was in August 2020. That's crazy. Okay, so this shit happened in 2020, guys. There's still to this day people that think he shot three black guys. It was literally the black guy that kicked him, by the way, in the head. He didn't shot. So it was literally a guy that was out of jail. There was a child molester that went after him, tried to fuck him up or whatever, tried to steal his gun, grabbed for his gun, The other guy, Huber, uh, tried to kill him with a skateboard. Literally tried to knock him out with a skateboard and take his gun also. Okay. And the third one was a guy who had a gun, a concealed gun, that he wasn't allowed to possess even. Took it out of his waistband. Tried to go up to him and execute him. Then he put it away again. Put it behind his back. Then the second that he thought he wasn't looking, he pulled it out again and tried to shoot him. And that's when he shot him in the biceps. That guy's still alive, by the way. You know? Close quarters or whatever, yeah. That's so crazy, guys. To this day, there's assholes that never have any, that never looked into it, that claim, oh, he shot 3 black people at a BLM protest in Kenosha. Fuck off, that never happened. It's only in your deluded minds. Yeah, that's how the public discourse is on Twitter. Though. People have no idea about what they're talking. Claiming that they have the moral high ground. That kid got caught all kinds of stuff. Like, I'm surprised that nothing happened to him actually, because he was a big target. He must have had good security, dude. Like, there are so many unhinged lunatics on the left that wanted him dead. It's actually insane. Hope he can. I mean, his life is basically over. Like, he can't just study like a normal person. He has to have security around, I guess, because everyone is so tolerant, right? Yeah, there's still people that think it was black people that he shot. Like, what the fuck? You had 5 years now to educate yourself on it. It's so insane. And these low information people, they want to tell everyone else how to run their lives. Like, I've been really tuned into American happenings and stuff, because Germany is kind of too depressing. I don't know. I've been following a lot of the stuff. I've been following the elections and everything. It's just insane, dude. Like, Europe is not much better with anything. I would even argue it's worse, because we don't even have any alternatives here usually. Yeah, it's just it is crazy what's going on nowadays. Like I said, the people who think they are the good ones and they are the virtuous ones. They will justify anything. They will see you bleeding on the street and go like, ah, this guy was maybe an AFD supporter or something. That's just whatever. Ah, fucking hell. I wanted to put it down on the floor. Ah, man. Oh well, sorry. God damn it, I play my D-pad, guys. If you don't press down... Oh wait, maybe I put the bomb down. I press the bomb button before I fully press down. The bomb then just flies in front of you. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of stupid. Might happen. Yeah, it's just madness what's going on to nowadays. Madness. We have to all be a little bit nicer to each other. We have to stop calling each other monsters. We have to be more informed. I see a lot of people that act like bots, and it's funny. They call others bots, and they will literally spout shit at you. It has been debunked for like 10 years. They're like, oh, but this and that, and there's no source. There's nothing. The source is usually like some fucking article from like some rag. It's actually crazy how low informed people are on a lot of stuff. Low information warfare. kind of like the Dunning-Kruger stuff. Like the people that are the loudest, they know the least about anything. It's so easy nowadays. You have the internet. You can just look it up. There's no excuse anymore, you know? You used to have one because not everyone had all the books or all the sources. Nowadays, everyone has everything at their fingertips, and for some reason we get more and more stupid. Like it's doing the inverse of what it should be doing. Maybe because we're all too arrogant about our perceived knowledge. Not excluding myself. I'm probably also talking garbage often, but I try to not do it that often. Like, there's like issues where it's undisputable, like that shit in Kenosha, for example. Like, why are people still thinking it was black people? Because they never looked into it. They just read BLM protest. Like, oh, okay, so you shot black people. They never watched the fucking trial. The trial was televised. You could watch every single day of it. I actually did that because I'm crazy. but yeah, it's just insane how people still sit on their throne of unknowledge and they try to educate others then. And like I said, what King did, for example, he apologized now for it. Because it was taken out of context, of course it was. Fucking quote, but these people have nothing to do all day. They sit on Twitter, they stroke their egos, and they still can't look it up and be like careful. Because it's the right, and they're evil, right? So we justify everything. It's really obnoxious. I don't know what the solution is. Maybe it needs to get worse for a few years before it gets better again, but this shit is not okay. People should show more humanity towards each other before it's too late. Before we have a fucking war or whatever. Some people say we already have one such ages because of what's going on. Anyway, enough about that, guys. It's just very, very concerning what's happening right now. How many people don't realize how fucking bad it is. If we don't have 7 worlds that we can waste on our fucking differences. Bad shit happens. Make the best of what we got, I guess. And people should really be more careful. Like, the second that you label someone, like I find it so weird. Like, there's people on Twitter, they are literally used to arguing like that. They immediately call you a bot and whatever the fuck, and they don't even take you as a human. For them, you're just a screen name that they can lob their fucking garbage at, and it doesn't matter because you're not even human to them. You're just someone who they have to get rid of or something. Like, it's ridiculous. And that dehumanizing is the first step to all the other garbage that follows. That's exactly what Hitler did back in the day. What every fucking violent regime does. They deperson you. They make it seem like it's okay to do anything to you. That's exactly what the left has been doing for the last 10 years. They're justifying everything as long as it hurts you. Because you're an evil bigot. You're on the wrong side. of history or whatever the fuck. They can do what they want. It's fine. That is one of the worst things ever. And it's horrifying. Because they don't even consider you a human. And that's the thing that is actually also against TOS, I guess, in a lot of services. Dehumanizing speech or whatever is not allowed. And yet it still gets tolerated everywhere, especially on Twitter. I'm not saying we should regulate everything or we should police speech like crazy, but Jai Kirk literally died because of speech, because people kept thinking he's the worst ever. Kept saying it, kept labeling him, all kinds of stuff. Now that he's dead, the media and everyone else is still doing it. That's the same they would do to any one of us. If you have a different opinion on anything. They can justify whatever happens to you. This is terrifying, actually. I don't even want to know what's happening in the next few years. It could be that it escalates now. And you have people from the right now doing the same shit. And what? Then you can't go outside anymore without fear of someone attacking an event? Is that good? Is that what everyone wants? I don't think so. You can't put your neck out and talk about issues because someone might come and do something. Like, it's just ridiculous, dude. The guy literally did nothing but talk to people, and some weirdo thought, oh, it was worth. I have to silence this guy. Wow, so brave, so brave. I guess one good thing is, first off, he didn't suffer, and then he died for his ideals, kind of. He was like, he's gonna still go out there, he's gonna do his thing. And these people that label you all kinds of stuff, that wanna get rid of you, that deperson you, that wanna see you dead. They want exactly that you don't do anything, that you stay away, that you don't talk, that you don't dare to talk against the public doctrine, right? You're supposed to be cowed. It's literally terrorism. It's the definition of terrorism. Using violence to intimidate someone that isn't your opinion. And he didn't give in to that, but he also died that way, you know. And people were immediately like, but he argued that the price for the Second Amendment is that people die. Yeah, well, pretty sure he would still say, yeah, Second Amendment is a good thing, because so many people get saved by good people with guns. And I don't think he would change his position on that. But people use this automatically, immediately, like, haha, look at how ironic. And it's just, it shows you how stupid that is, because you're literally arguing for, I mean, the Second Amendment is like freedom for America, right? If only the police has guns. That's the most schizophrenic bullshit that the left does. They go, oh, only so the police and military should have guns, and then at the same time they want to defund the police and don't trust the police, right? Like, fuck off. Yeah, it's a fundamental right in the US, and it's good because it keeps the government in check a little bit. We don't even have that in Europe. Like, you might be a hunter or whatever and have one, but most people completely unarmed. If something happens, we're all fucked. Yeah. to get kitchen knives or whatever. It's just yeah. And also, if someone else would have seen that guy on the roof and they would have shot, he would still be alive. Of course, he's still for the Second Amendment, or he would still be, right? They always act like the guns shoot themselves. It's always the people. If you wouldn't have riled up that piece of shit that shot him, he would still be alive. But people don't see that. Like seriously, anyone who celebrates that shit is like completely lost. I think they're irredeemable. They lost all plot. Like sure, you can be like, oh, it doesn't matter to me or whatever, right? But actively going like, oh, this is great. It's evil. It's just fucking evil. Because they justify it in their mind, because in their mind he was like super Nazi, super extremist or whatever the fuck. Religious fanatic. And there's nothing else to the person, right? They will humanize every fucking Islamic attacker or whatever, or Osama bin Laden, or what was that guy? The guy from Iran? From Al Qaeda, right? Oh, he was an austere scholar. That was one of the newspapers wrote that actually a few years ago. That was crazy, dude. Austere scholar. Hey guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the politics yapping. I'm gonna play some Hollow Knight later. Should we do it now? I'm dying. I talk too much about politics, I'm sorry. As really, I think we're going down a bad path. These people need to stop on Twitter and everywhere else. Shit has been going on so long, they don't even realize anymore what terrible people they are. How they dehumanize everyone, how they basically pave the way for these lunatics to just go out and shoot people and kill people. In Germany it's not much different. They have everyone is so left. And someone who's like an AfD person or whatever, or like not part of those parties, is immediately the enemy. We are all partisan, divided, weird societies nowadays. And I don't think we should allow the powerful to do that to us. The media and the governments and so on. We condone that shit, I'm 100% sure. They like that because the divided populace can't do anything against them. Can't bring pressure to them. Go like, you need to change your ways. You know, as long as we fight amongst each other, as long as we hate each other, as long as we dehumanize each other and condone all the shit that's going on, someone else wins. It's not us. We need to stop. It needs to stop before it's too late. This shit only leads us down to police state, where the states go like, oh, we have to protect our public. And suddenly everyone gets jailed, right, or whatever. And surveilled even more than we already are. That's a perfect plan though, right? Like, what is the best plan? How can you... What's the best way of keeping people in check? Making them fight each other. really simple playbook of the powerful, I guess. So is the media actually just careless or biased, or is it by design? You know, it's another question. It would be kind of interesting to have an answer for. We have to be careful that we aren't like a play ball of some weirdos. Every single one of us. Ah, there you go. Anyway, I'm sorry guys, we gotta stop yapping about it. It's just it shocks me how people don't realize how people are so cold and so yeah, there's people that they get the information from these weirdo influencers probably that barely speak English, and then they repeat everything. It's no reflection. It's just, this guy's a Nazi, this guy is a misogynist and sexist and racist. That's all they need as a justification to spit on a grave, cheer it on. I don't know how to fix that. It's a fundamental issue with human nature. It's people that are way too ready to justify anything that happens to it. So yeah, if we need to overcome that somehow, well, the future is looking really bleak for everyone. I don't really know how to solve it or anything. You can't make people feel or be less of scumbags. Like, you have to embrace what they see in the media and everywhere. How can you fix that? You can't. There's like hateful people in every tweet almost nowadays. And I think they're the good ones. That's the fucked up part. I think they're completely justified. Everything's fine that they do. Nothing wrong with it. And they would gladly see you die on the street. They would not do anything. They would not help you. As long as they can be like, oh, this guy is a little bit not left wing enough for me. It's just insane, dude. Ooh, spring. Ah, yeah, I remember. There's a bench right next to the spring. Isn't this where the other bug steals our stuff? I'm pretty sure. Wasn't there that asshole bug that stole our Oh wait, no. They were like a bank, right? And we gave them our money, and then they just kept it. Oh god, I was so pissed off with them. Spoilers, I guess. But yeah, I just seeing those people, especially women on social media now, that are repeating all that stuff. They're supposed to be the empathetic ones, and they seem to be even worse than the dudes are. Because someone told them, oh, this guy is against abortion or whatever. It doesn't mean that you have to celebrate his death. Like, it's just disheartening how vile people are. Like I said, I didn't have much of a connection to him, but if you didn't feel anything, if you felt joy when you saw and heard that, something is wrong with you. Something is absolutely wrong with you. It's like psychopathy almost. Like, those people really need to look into themselves and go like, Wait, am I the good one? Because this is literally one of those moments where there's not really two ways around it. Like if you celebrate that shit. You're lost. You lost. I really think this also opened a lot of people's eyes. Like, if you know people that you think, oh, they're okay, and then they celebrate this like it's something great that just happened. And let's just say you agree a little bit with what positions Kirk had, right? Do you trust those people then still? As soon as they would realize that you're not 100% on their side. Oh man, it's just so disgusting. I think we all need a little bit of more understanding and healing towards it. It's just insane. Justifying that shit and celebrating it. I don't know, man. I think people really lost the plot. Like I said, I don't know what to do. It's I don't think anyone can do anything, except maybe we have to try to be nice or whatever. But does it really do anything? You can try to be nice as much as you want, as long as you get labeled Nazi, racist, sexist, misogynist. They think it gives them license to do anything, and that's why this shit happened. It is insane. It is insanity. It shouldn't be a thing. And I still like grappling with even what happened this whole week. It's insane. Like, I think a lot of people don't even think about it. They just sit on Twitter and spout their hate about what happened, and they don't care. But that shows such a fucking short-sightedness. Like, do they think they can just do this over and over and cheer for it and nothing happens? Like, there's gonna be a reaction at some point. I don't know what it's gonna be, who it's gonna be, why it's gonna be, and it's not gonna be good. We don't want people to shoot each other over opinions. And if you don't agree on that, then I don't know, man. Then everything is lost. They can just call it with civilization, and they can just go back to, like, I don't know, caves. And everyone, oh, this guy's from cave A, we have to kill him or something. Fuck off. Like, tribalism, dude. Absolutely vile tribalism everywhere now. Like I said, aliens would look at us and go like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? They have the brain capacity. They could do so much more. They could be so much better. What are we doing? This garbage. Celebrating on Twitter that someone died because you disagreed with them. It's fucking vile. Like, I remember when that shit was. I mean, sure, people were always like that, kind of, I guess. They always liked when someone of the other team suffered or whatever, but come on, dude. There has to be a limit to this shit. Oh, we don't have the map here yet. I think this is anyway too dangerous for us to go yet. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think I... Oh god, no. These enemies are never like them. Ah! Fuck. Fuck. It's just... I really don't know what else to say, guys. We're fucked. As long as these people spread their hate everywhere, have the last word, we're done for, I think. This shit is gonna get worse. Worse. You can't... oh wait, it did update. Oh, cool. You can't... what's it called? What's the fucking word I wanted to use? Demonize the whole group always. That's the most funny thing also. The same people will tell you, oh, it shouldn't be racist and stuff. They literally think anyone who is conservative or not on their side 100% is like the worst person, right? Because of course. And they also will, as soon as they see someone who's like black and conservative, they go like, oh my god, you're Tom or something. Like, fuck off. I mean, I don't know how to fix it. I think Reddit, Discord, a bunch of other places, Twitter, they're like recruiting grounds for everyone being like that. They feel like they have to be like that or whatever. And isn't it funny how they were like, oh, streets are gonna burn when Trump doesn't get elected and whatever, and it didn't happen. And every time something goes on with the left, they somehow burn down cities or whatever the fuck. I saw a tweet yesterday or whatever where someone was like, oh, when the right blah blah blah. And literally nothing happened. They were just holding vigils. Nobody went out and burned cities to the ground. Weird how it works. Anyway, whatever. I'm sorry, guys. I should stop with the politics. It's just if you see Twitter in the last bunch of days, it's so disheartening, dude. It's like you don't even know anymore who these people are. Like I'm not gonna tell you to do the same or whatever, but I would be very careful when you see people that go all in on that shit. They post like the same garbage, the same disinformation, that don't inform themselves, don't even care, that don't wanna have a dialogue, just wanna spam the hate everywhere. I would take a good hard look at all the people who celebrate what's happening now. They're probably not your friends, guys. If you can't come together across the aisles and go like, this is not okay, then it's, I don't know what to say anymore. It's just fucked. If you literally sit there and you're cheerful and you keep labeling the guy with like all kinds of garbage that you read somewhere, unsubstantiated. Yeah, sure, he might have said some stuff that's offensive. Might have not been super left, but he had a right to. You have a right to. You have a right to be as left as you want. But as soon as you call for violence, you celebrate shit like what happened now. You're not on the good team. Definitely not on the good side here. Like I said, it's actually not so much about the person, it's about how people react to it. Like, I wasn't a super fan of his or whatever. I knew about him. I knew he was a commentator and debating people. I didn't really pay too much attention. He was like on Twitter always and stuff. I saw some of his messages, but I was not super invested, right? But that can happen in America and in the free world. That people just fucking kill you because they disagree. It is dangerous, it is scary, and it's not okay. Hey, you're the Force Knight. Da 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 da. Oh. They beat him yet? Ah shit, no shit, no! Not like this. Ah, don't! Dude, how am I even supposed to get... Oh god. Fuck! I'm toast. Shit. Dude! That's not fair! Oh, we got him. See that? Oh, that's the little... Oh, hello! Now we have to kill him, man. I forgot we have to keep hitting him, right? Oh shit, no! No! Oh god. Oh god. Forgot that this guy has had several phases. Yeah! Yeah, I felt bad with this bug actually. I felt bad for that bug. See, I even have more empathy than these people have to like a video game character. That's insane. Like, if your empathy is lower than some people have with video games, what are you doing? Like, people are literally more friendly to their fucking pets than anyone else. That's also one of those things that I kind of hate. Like, some people they say, oh, I like dogs a lot, and in the same breath they basically don't give a fuck about humans sometimes, which is fucked. I think it's fine to like pets. It's fine to love them because they are, I guess, purer creatures most of the time than people are. But holy shit, you don't need to be like anti-human, you know what I mean? Some people are super extreme with that stuff. No! Oh, I almost got him. Fuck. No, False Knight. God damn it. I almost got him. Anyway. I hope I made myself clear. I should probably stop it now. I just think it's a dark thing that's happening. He's the word that I like to use with Trump. Oh, it's a darkness. The darkness. Yeah, I just think it's people don't think it through. People just act out of, like I said, out of not knowing, out of hate, out of, I don't know. They see people claim, like, dude, all these political streamers that label everyone a Nazi and call for violence, they are all culpable too. Like, they're every single one of them. There's literally streamers on Twitch that called for the death of politicians. Mr. Abi was one of them. Hassan. Mike from PA also and stuff. They did that over and over. And somehow the worst they get is like a suspension and then they're back again. And everyone else when they I don't know, do something mild. They get fucking banned for life. And this shit just keeps going. Everyone thinks it's fine. It's a political discourse now, guys. It's fine. It's just something is rotten with the influencers and everything. Like, you cannot do that. You cannot call for violence and fucking condone what's happening and expect that society is gonna keep going like it did. It's just, we are gonna suffer. Everyone is gonna suffer. You don't even want to tell anyone anymore what your political beliefs are, or whatever. Because it's like so unhinged now. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure I didn't change with my political position since the 90s. For some reason, I'm like apparently right now or whatever. What? I don't think so, man. I voted for every single party, by the way, in Germany. I voted for the Greens. I voted for yeah, almost every single. I didn't vote for some, but it's just insane, dude. It's like how people are saying Kennedy nowadays would be like, to the left would be like a far right racist, which I do believe actually that they would say that. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. So I don't know how to fix it. Like it's extremism is mainstream now or whatever. I don't know. How many phases does this guy have? 15? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! I get super angry. Come on! Oh, you fell down. No! Are you dead now? Oh no. Cha 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 cha. Sorry! I feel bad for this time. It's just a bug. Just a little bug being a little bit angry. Ah, the city crest. I think that lets us get into the city, right? I can only do it at. Oh wait, no. No. That's just a thing that we need to activate something. Ah! Where are you? Huh? Where are you? Where are you going? What are you? What are you? It's a special bug that I let go. Oh no! Money, 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 money. What was the yapping about? Yeah, everything bad. I mean, no. Just try to be nicer, guys. Don't follow these hate preachers. There's so many hate mongers. It's actually insane. Make sure what you put into your mind. It's not only hate. The we has come too far, I think. All this political balkanizing. I don't know if society can heal it. It's literally you see those people on Twitter, for example, and they write the wildest shit and about anyone who disagrees with them too. About what would happen, right? And you just think, are these people even real? Do they really believe that shit? And the scary part is they do. They might not harm you when you meet them, but it just really exposes the rottenness of some people's minds nowadays. Like, it really, if you want to feel bad, just scroll Twitter, right? Seriously. I said that ages ago. If you feel too good, just go on social media. You see something that's gonna anger you and make you doubt humanity. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I should really calm it down with the political yapping. It's just, I just see it every day now, and it's just fucking. It's incomprehensible to me how these people don't see that exactly that shit is leading to what's happening. That it's not just one side. They always think, as long as we do it to the people that we think are super Nazis, it's fine. They never think, oh shit, what if we open a door that we can't close? What if suddenly it's like no holds barred Royal Rumble or whatever, you know? Like there's no thought there. How can you be so fucking naive? They always think the right is taking it lying down. The right, yeah. At least there's a bunch of people also on the left that are like, oh, this is fucked. This shouldn't have happened. You know, like not everyone's like going around celebrating and whatever. Oh, this kind of sucks. Isn't this the level is completely dark? I need like a charm to even see. I think I tried to play through some of these rooms sometimes without a light. It was fucking painful. Yeah, I think we gotta be really careful what's happening next. We gotta de-escalate. Can't keep going on like that. The fucking media is culpable, and they're also stoking it all the time. They keep repeating the same garbage. They don't do their due diligence. They pull the trigger in some cases. I think the media should be held accountable. Some of those people need to go to jail. Hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna eat my soup. I'm gonna lie around. Let's sleep a little bit, maybe. I feel kind of shit today. Didn't sleep well, my jaw hurts everywhere. Yep, too much about politics or something. Next stream, no politics at all, guys. Oh, the cute buggy. Much? Oh, we have enough money. Let's go up to. Let's go up to. How do we use? Alright. Let's go up to the thingy. Yeah, I hope I wasn't contributing to the hate. It's just, I've seen so much wild shit the last few days. It's shocking. Like, I always think these people have a little bit of empathy. But they justify it all. But oh, he was a homophobe, he was a whatever the fuck. And that's the excuse. That's the justification.
Bapanada.
If you justify that shit, it's just wild. How many can we buy here? 41. Do we have to use them manually, or is it automatically? Ah, it is automatically, okay. Ah, so I think it also also marks them after the fact, right? Okay, cool. That's way better than I thought it was. I thought I had to do it manually. Okay. I get all the stuff marked, probably. Yay, nice. Nice, nice. Ah, that's where it came from. I forgot. Hello. Never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stack Station is old. The building lay silent since before even my time. I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. How we keep going a little bit, I don't know, but I feel like I should call it. All tuckered out. So do you know those days where you feel like you slept less than you? You're more tired than you slept. Had the same day yesterday. I don't know what's going on, dude. Might be the weather. Yesterday I really felt like trash. Oh god, yesterday it's really bad. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. It's not my. I'm sure. Could wish that the stuff was better, right? That people were less wild. There's literally nothing anyone can do, except maybe try to be. I don't know. Does it really matter if you're? I mean, sure, you can make sure that you don't contribute, right, to the ratcheting up of the climate, but there's so many people that need a reality check, dude. Like as long as they have everything that they want, it's fine, right? But what if suddenly your neighbor finds out, oh, you're a MAGA? Oh, what the fuck, right? Like, pretty sure people live in fear of that shit also nowadays. People shouldn't be afraid. Just have opinions. Oh shit! I forgot to equip the. Oh wait, no. What did we wait? I think we can equip another pin, right? Only this is just okay. I think we need it for getting into the city later, right? Anyway, what was yapping about? Ah, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna stop now. Surely. Yeah, I totally find that people get like fired now from their jobs and shit. Like you shouldn't teach children, for example, if you fucking cheer on someone's death in public. Like that's one of the lowest hanging fruits. Why would you teach children that it's okay to do that? Ah, this part. Oh god. I can't remember this. Isn't this the... Oh yeah. Right. Can't open this here. This goes to the highest of the hornets or something. I love the animations when you takes the map out. This game is so well made, dude. I also got free updates, 3 of them I think, over the years. Yeah, Team Cherry is like what a dev used to be back in the day, but not money grubbing greedos like nowadays. What just asked. And I made Bank with Silksong, and I completely what's the word? Wait, what's the fucking word in English? I'm completely... damn it. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's not the right word. Yeah, the German word is hard to translate because it's it has like more than one. Gönnen. I'm basically I basically don't begrudge them at all. It sounds shit though. That's not correct. They made a good product. They made a lot of money, and everyone likes that, and everyone cheers it on. It's hard to put it into a word. Saying I'm happy for them or something is kind of stupid too. But yeah, I am happy for them. Like you like to see people succeed. How do you say that? I don't know. What? Fuck. I'm yeah, gönnen in German means like you like that someone gets something basically. That someone has something, you know. It's like the opposite of jealousy or whatever, you know. Like you feel good that someone made it, you know. Oh no, we have to kill this guy, but he's just sleeping. Dude, I feel like a monster. No, we can't do this. Can we do this any other way? No. We're monsters. See, I have more empathy to this video game character than these people have for a human being that got shot. That is not okay. I feel like a monster. Fuck. Maybe they don't have a moral compass. Maybe they don't judge their own actions or something. I don't know. No. He was just sleeping. God, we're monsters. No, now the kid is coming out. Fights us, huh? Ah! Oh, we're actually monsters. Could we have just woken her up somehow else? I don't know. We needed her to get out of the way though. Dude, that felt really bad. But yeah, like I said, it's like crazy how you can feel like that with a video game character. And so these people don't even get it in their heart to be like, oh, maybe this is bad. Maybe we shouldn't cheer someone's death on. It's just insane, man. It's insane. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it here, guys. I need to stop. I barely breathe again. I think I need to sneeze a bunch of times so then it's good again. It's like this the stupid thing when your complete nose is like you know. Alright guys, see you probably tonight. I'm gonna try to do another stream. Have a good one, have a nice Saturday. Sorry for all the politic talks, but I feel like something has to happen. People have to be more careful. Like this shit cannot go on like this. Everyone will suffer if we don't check ourselves. Yeah, if you have a group that thinks they are the virtuous ones, sorry, What the fuck? I think this fucking fly just flew into my mouth. If you think you're the group that is the virtuous one, has nothing left to learn and so on, then you would justify anything in the name of your fucking ideology. That's the danger. Because the next step is all out ideological war, actually, which is, nobody wants that shit. Imagine everyone takes up arms now and goes like, oh, this is not the way, man. And why do I have to say it? I'm not even in the position to do that shit. Like I'm not that great of a person, I guess. And I do a lot of shit in my life that I shouldn't do. But holy shit, can you have a little bit of human decency towards like a stranger that got shot? Like people actually sitting celebrating that, thinking it's fine. I don't know what to say, dude. Like sure, like I said, I can understand when someone goes like, "Oh, this doesn't concern me either way," right? Like, I can totally see that. But if you actually actively go like, "This is great" or whatever the fuck, like, what went wrong? Like, I don't know, man. People be cray today. Yeah. Anyway, oh wait, I disabled the. Wait, did I disable it or did it die? Uh-oh. Oh my god, HDMI converter is off actually. Interesting. Okay. Shit, I clicked on Opera GX. The only time ever that I open Opera GX is when I accidentally click on it. Boo! So Hayali is still trending. She's like one of these news people on TV here, and she was repeating the stuff, even though he has extremist right-wing rhetoric and blah blah blah, and he was very popular with the extreme right wing or whatever the fuck. She literally couldn't help herself and labeled him all that stuff. And it's in the public broadcasters. It's everyone has to pay for that stuff, and these people lord over us like some kings since ages, and it's just insane. She's trending still here with the studio boss with Tavison. Let me check what's going on here. This probably won't even do anything. Like he was he put a complaint in about what he did. Dear madams and sirs, or dear Mr. Himmler, the guy that runs the fucking ZDF is actually called Himmler. So you can't make that shit up. Mr. Tavison said yesterday in different formats of your channel that Charlie Kirk called for the stoning of homosexuals. Even the one by one, ML1, one by one, even the lowest form of carefulness or whatever, demands before sending this to verify the source and whether such a grievous speech was actually done, was actually used. Yeah, whatever. So these people literally repeated what was on Twitter, which is insane. And yeah, they won't care. They're basically reporting them to the same people that endorse what's going on. Like the guy who is running the channel was also on board with Böhmermann doxing a YouTuber because they said he was right wing, you know. Like they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, this is actually a law. You can't talk. You can't defame people that died in some way. Holy shit! Up to 2 years or money? Wow. This guy, of course. Can you also complain against the AfD? And also, Giebst instead of Giebts. This guy can't even. Can't even write German correct. Ah, yeah, Stephen King was apologizing, but like I said, it's, you know, and he actually just fucking repeated it. This was crazy. Yeah, this is the media here is lost, guys. They're captured by lefty weirdos. They don't even care to check if anything is right. I got someone likes my Nintendo post. Look, guys, I wrote this on the so Kadia, who's also streaming on Twitch, found this on Facebook apparently. Which is an absolute straw man, right? Team Cherry raised the game price by 33%. Oh, you're sweet. Nintendo, I raised my game price by 33%. Hello, human resource. This didn't even ever happen. This is nothing that ever happened. Like, Nintendo was always expensive. I wrote it here. I wanted to get the Donkey Kong for Super Nintendo back in the day in the 90s. I went to a store. It was literally after the Super Nintendo was already on the way out. Like, nobody bought it anymore. The games were all like being sold for like $50 or something. In Donkey Kong Country was still 120. Allegedly, it was because of the FX chip inside, but even with the N64 and the Wii, Nintendo was always fucking expensive. They never lowered the price for Mario Galaxy, for example. I wanted to buy that when the second game was out already, I think 2 years. And it was still the same fucking price. It was still like, I don't know, 80 or something like that. I don't know, I forgot. Super expensive though. I was like, fuck. Let's see what the other answers are here. Oh, there's still only 4. I thought more people had commented on it. Yeah. That's weird. This doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, this never happened. They never raised the prices. That's just the... It's like such a straw man. It's like if they would do it, you know. But they're not at Nintendo prices where every game is like fucking $50 anyway, or 80 already, you know? It doesn't make any sense, dude. Doesn't make a single bit of sense. Anyway, blah blah blah. Ooh. They're called translations. Translations. Yeah, that makes sense though. looks so cool. I grew up in that time a little bit. Kind of miss these old magazines. Is this Battle Chess? No, Arcana. Looks a little bit like Battle Chess or something, but a really crude version. Electronic Arts, Donkey Kong Jr., All It's Well, One-on-One. This one is crazy. Electronic Arts Basketball. Are those only 2 guys that jump up or something? I guess so, one-on-one, right? Pac-Man. This one looks pretty good. Is that 6? What's it called? Oh, Star Wars. Star Wars Atari computer. Oh. Ah, right. Yeah, I see the. That's the X-wing cockpit, I guess. Cool stuff. Yeah, that's the same thing I talked about earlier. The same people who go like, oh, fascism. They want people to get shot, you know. No. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. Cubani. Still don't have enough points. Ooh, someone fed them. I like the Cubani channel. It's one of my favorite lurk channels because I'm earning points there and then I can feed them. Check him out, guys. Oh, bye. Everything is laggy again. Oh my god, I don't even see the... Wow, Chatty is so laggy. Why is Chatty so laggy? I think it could be because the file for my channel is probably like 50 gigabyte now. Chatty makes like a log file of all your chats, and I think mine must be gigantic now. Right? Let me check if I can find it. There's like an option to separate them into 2 gigabyte chunks. Where is the chronic now? I don't even know where it is. Oh. I don't think I can find it right now. Oh shit. I'm hanging on my keyboard again. With my foot. Oh, there we go. It's called File Protocol. Oh my god. Chatty doesn't even react to when I'm pressing something. Okay, so mine must be like 50 gigs now, so yeah. Where is it? Hodor. I don't even know where mine is. Should be one of the... Oh, no. Ah, there we go. Oh, it is. Wait, it's only 19 megabyte? What? The hell? I thought it was way more. I thought it was like hundreds of megabytes. Oh, it's actually not that much. So why is it laggy as fuck then? I don't get it. Yeah, it is actually... Oh my god, it's only 20 megabyte. I don't know, guys. This seems strange to me. Yeah, really strange. Oh well, can't fix it then, I guess. I guess I have to restart Shady sometimes. Okay, look at the bunnies! Oh my god, so cute! Okay, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. See you for tomorrow, guys. Hope you have a nice day. Yo 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 yo. Or should we play something else? I don't know. I'm really tired. It's already 2 hours. Try one of the games on the Epic Games Store. Uh-oh. Hate when they always spam your account shit over the screen. At least this one. Usage statistics? How about no? Wait, and just go your high scores and settings? Oh, fuck off. Okay. Just spy on me, I guess. You haven't chosen to rule the Imperious tribe, explore the world and expand your empire. Watch out for the other tribes. The tribe gift you with these resources, spend them wisely. Harvest fruit to grow your city. Oh no. This is a fucking mobile game. I knew it! Oh. They have to do it with every single thing? Jesus. Oh god. Wait, is this all automatic? Hmm. It feels like an auto clicker or something. "29 turns left, what the hell?" Okay, I'm already turned off. I would rather play the regular Civ. Alright, enough about that. I'm gonna call it, guys. Sorry. Mafia 2 is always crashing, right? I don't think I can fix that. There's like a 4 GB patch. Let me see. Hope that's something official and not like something sketchy. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's this one now. How is it only using 2 gigs of virtual memory, by the way? Is this gonna hack my PC, guys? Guys, they hacked my PC. Let me see. Downloads. How do you do that? Do you have to put that in the folder? Ah, damn it. This is gonna install a Trojan, guys. Ah! Uh-oh. Select executable. Where do I have it installed? On F T properties. T, okay. T. T. There we go. I just want to see if it stops crashing when I use it. Mafia. Where's Mafia? Ah, there we go. Is that the launcher? Which one do we have to use? The launcher or the EXO? I guess the EXO, right? I hope that was it. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's see if that worked. That'd be sweet if that fixed it now. We'll see it immediately, I think. We're like in the car chase. Immediately when it stops, it usually crashed, and now it should work.
Yeah, you think it's over? Wrong, you assholes.
Way too loud.
All right, there's two of them. If they split up, make sure you follow Clementi, not the other guy.
You know how to drive, all right? Just be ready with the gun.
Don't worry about that.
Well, no, that
Just
works
follow
now.
Clementi. He's in the black building.
Joe, I got eyes too, you know?
Yeah. Let's play this game again. Oh, this game is great fun. Missing our theater. Hell!
Clemente's next.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Step on it, Vito.
I'm trying, Joe.
I'm walking. Calling in a second. Like shit. I just want to try if the game crashes. Let's patch the executable 4 GB patch. My team's words. How's it going? Come on, we got him. We got him now. Oh, this is... Yeah, AAA. Oh! It's still crashing. Damn it! So it was not the solution. Yeah. I probably have a Trojan on my PC. And stored the 4 GB patch, but it didn't do anything. Okay, I'm gone, dear guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for the kind of short stream, but I have a headache. See you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out on Kick and on Twitch and YouTube. Have a nice Saturday. Might be back tonight. We'll see. I might take some painkiller or something. Oh, my head is a mess today. Sorry guys. See ya in a few hours. Bye. I'm gonna drink some tea. Probably gonna fix me up right well. Okay, have a good one guys. Bye. Bye bye.